And we're dreaming. What's up, guys? Mathers here with another episode of Classy Friday. Today we are playing some RU, and I am using this team right here. This is a team made by Cal, and is from the team building competition forum on thread on Smogon, and specifically the RU team building competition. Week 2 victory went to this team. And it looks pretty fun to me. It's got a Samurai on it, and it looks really offensive, which is my favorite play style. So I felt like I'd use it. Also has Verzion, one of my favorite RU sweepers. It just looks like a fun team. So I'm going to use it. It's going to be fun. And I will now move on to Showdown. So here's the team. It's got a Lumberry, Verzion with Swords Dance, Choice Scarf, Durant, Life Orb, Taunt, Samurai, a kind of a lead, Stealth Rocking, Thunder Waving, Uxie, Standard Life Orb, actually not Standard, Life Orb, Jolteon with Wish, which is kind of cool. Shout out to Quinlan Ding, because he usually has a Wish Jolteon in his teams. Also has a mixed Nasty Plot, not Hot Dog, Houndoom. So it looks like a really fun team. I did use it once or twice to kind of just test it out, and I think it went alright. So hopefully we get some victories here today, and hopefully we get an RU battle. Alright, we got one. As this guy's got a cool team. He's got that Alomomola Togetic core, which I do not enjoy seeing, but Jolteon does put in a lot of work against that core. Escavalier, Meloetta, Trevenant, and Pyroar. Unfortunately, I don't have a fire type move, so that Escavalier is gonna. Oh wait, I have a Houndoom. I have a fire type, obviously. So never mind about all that. But yeah, I can see. Actually looking pretty powerful. I think the Pyroar is the only thing that could be a potential threat, but I do have Flash Fire if I need it. But he could also just click Hyper Voice pretty easily. Alright, I'm just going to lead Uxie, which actually ends up working out pretty well for me, because I think I can just get up the Stealth Rocks here. Is going to put in a substitute. That's gross. Okay, I'm just going to U-turn in that case. So I do outspeed too. Like, why is Uxie so fast? Alright, breaking the sub. That's good. I don't know what it's going to go for. Shadow Ball, maybe? Hyper Voice. I think I'm going to go into Durant. I think I can take a Hyper Voice or a Shadow Ball. As he goes for a Calm Mind, even better. I don't have to take any damage. And, not sure what my best move is here. X-Scissor might be, because he has a chance of going into Alomomola or Togetic or even a Escavalier. I'm just going to go for X-Scissor. It's super effective. It does take out the Meloetta. Perfect. Togetic is going to come out now. That's fine. It's probably not going to go for Toxic, so I think I can go into Jolteon pretty safely. So just going to defog hazards away. That's fine. I still have my Uxie waiting in the back, so that's no problem. I think I'll Volt Switch here. He does not have a ground type to take this, so yeah, this thing is going to come out. And I think that makes me go into Houndoom. Yeah, I think that's pretty much my only answer to this thing. It is a good answer, but it's my only one. As does Dark Pulse work? Fire Blast? Basically depends on if he's going to switch into Pyroar or not. So if he is, then Dark Pulse might. Well, I think he's not going to switch into Pyroar. Oh, right. He has Alomomola as well. Should have thought about that too. Samurai? Yeah, I think Samurai can come in. Doesn't mind getting it burned, or Toxic is gross. But there's that. I'm just going to taunt. She's going to protect. So this is a Toxic Protect, Wish, probably Scald. But I can Grass Knot here now. since you did just go for the protect. Unless he's going to try to switch. No, he's not, so I'm able to get a grass knot off, as he might wish. Oh, if I had taunted there, that might have actually been a much better play. But I can go into Jolteon just to try to get him on the protect and switch out a Samurott so it doesn't take as much toxic damage. And now I will Volt Switch. As he is going to switch into the Escavalier, which does give me, oh, that did a lot of damage, as I can now go into my Houndoom once again, hopefully land this Fire Blast. I'm not going to bother risking him switching, I don't really need to. Getting rid of this Escavalier is much more of a priority than trying to predict his Alomomola, as the Pyroar is going to come out this time. And that is still doing a lot, because Pyroar is not the most bulky of Pokemon. This is interesting. I think Dark Pulse might actually just KO. Oh my god, as the Hyper Voice KOs me. Fair enough. That was brutal. This actually outspeeds. Wow. I'd so badly want to go for Stone Edge just to predict the Togetic. But I don't think I need to. I don't need to risk getting KO'd by this thing. Yeah, close combat, I'll take it out. That's perfect. As now he'll probably go Togetic, because that's his only real. Or he could go Trevenant too, actually. Yeah, he does go Trevenant. I'm going to go Uxie. I'm going to try to get the rocks up again, as the Will-O-Wisp I'm sure is coming, as it does. And Stealth Rocks can just go right back up. You could Pill Switch directly into Togetic, but no, he goes into Alomomola instead. As I kind of want to just Thunder Wave this thing just to mess with it. And I get off the Thunder Wave, and it gets paralyzed on the first turn. Yes. Let's just go for a Psychic Fire one off, see how much damage it does. As he's going to pull a switch into the Togetic, and we get some damage off on this. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'm going to Thunder Wave it. If you want to use a Togetic Alomomola Core against me, I will happily Thunder Wave it. Just gonna Psychic again. It's not doing not nearly enough, as he does go for Heal Bell. Ah, that's great for him. I am gonna go straight into my Jolteon, as he could Defog here, he could Roost. He does Roost, but that does give me a free Volt Switch. Unfortunately, Peaches is not going to be putting in that much work on the rest of this team, but it does go into Trevenant here. As I'm wondering if I should go into Durant or Samurott, because Durant Iron Head might KO, and I don't know if an Ice Beam will KO. Do I have the Calc still up? No. Well, it might be worth it. Let's just Calc. How much a Scarfed Iron Head from Durant does to a Trevenant. I'm sorry I'm sniffling so much. I just got like fall allergies. They come and go all the time. It's been happening for like this whole month. Like I'll just have like random times where I'm just extremely like what's the word? Extremely stuffed up. So we're just gonna go. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm adamant. Let me check. It is adamant, okay. That's nice. I get some more damage off. Adamant. And versus a Trevenant. I'm gonna guess a Sub-C. I don't know. Oh, I have to give it Iron Head. This guy's probably to put the timer on me and everything. Okay. That is not enough. That is not enough. So I'm gonna go Samurott instead, since I don't want to get Will-O-Wisped or something on my Durant. So what I'm gonna do is taunt. I think that's probably not. No, that was terrible. Why did I do that? Yeah, because he's gonna KO me with a Horn Leech. That was so stupid. I should have just Ice Beamed. Oh my god! Now I think I just lost for that. It may have just lost me the game. Holy camole, I don't have like anything to break through this. I'm just gonna have to go for a flinch. Oh, he is taunted, so that means he can't Will-O-Wisp, right? Togetic comes out. What? He's just sacking this? Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess maybe he was predicting the X-Scissor, but like X-Scissor is neutral against Trevenant, so that's fine. How much is this gonna do? Not enough. Definitely not. I'm just gonna go Peaches. There's no reason for me to really hold on to Peaches anymore. It's actually able to eat up the Drill Run, so that's fine. The Trevenant switch is super obvious. So I'm just gonna go for Stone Edge. As the Alomomola comes out instead. That does not too much. As I'm gonna go for Swords Dance as no. Fine. Toxic Lumberry. Perfect. So I can Leaf Blade here. It won't be doing much to his other Pokemon, but it'll do a lot to this guy, which is exactly what I was hoping for. It just keeps going for Toxic. That's fine, that's fine. Leaf Blade, you know, like, it's really annoying of you, but fine. As I'm sure now he's going to try to switch. I hope he doesn't, though, because I really want to just destroy this thing. Yeah, he does. Into the Escavalier. This should still do a lot. No, it won't, because it's 4 times resisted. What are the chances he's going to... Stone Edge is my best play. KO's the Escavalier. If he had gone into Trevenant, it would have still done a solid amount of damage. As I'm thinking he's just going to go Alomomola and Protect here. I just... Swords Dance and show him in charge. No, Leaf Blade is definitely my best play. In case he doesn't Protect. But he does Protect. And that means my Peaches is going to go down. And now... Jolteon's going to have to come out. And what I'll have to do is Volt Switch. Because I'm sure it'll KO this thing. It'll also give me initiative versus the Trevenant. So I don't have to take a hit with Durant or anything like that. It'll also put rocks and Volt Switch damage on it, which hopefully will be enough to bring it to the point where I might be able to KO with Iron Head. And as unfortunately he gets the Citrus Berry. So I'm going to go into Chuckles instead. My Uxie. And I'm going to try to Thunder Wave him. As his Heal Bell is gone. His Togetic is gone. And he does not have a Lumberry, so this Thunder Wave will be there to stay, I think. Yeah. As he also does not have Natural Cure, as we have found out. As he does have Substitute, which is one of the most annoying things that I've ever seen in my entire life. Psychic is only going to get damage on this thing as he gets paralyzed. As he does harvest the Citrus Berry there. Psychic is going to break the sub as he gets paralyzed once more. Oh my god. He could win with this. As he's going to Leech Seed there. Oh, come on. Please kill me. I really just on me. Get paralyzed right here. Yes! Don't harvest, though. This is still a weird one. They're both neutral hits, so Ironhead also has that chance to flinch, so. Wow. Okay. He may not have Will-O-Wisp. He does have Will-O-Wisp. I don't know why I didn't go for it. As we're able to pick up the KO. We're doing a lot. He must. What was the guy? I don't know. Maybe he's not running HP investment. I have no idea. But I can just go for Ironhead. Wow, missed 2 out of 3 Ironheads. Beautiful. And I'm sure it'll burn. Yeah, why not? Why not? Fortunately, I do win with Jolteon 1v1 against this thing, so I really have no worries at all. As maybe I can get a nice Ironhead flinch here or something. But I'm sure I'll just miss this Ironhead just because. As it only does 7%. As he's going to Toxic. That's fine. I'm going to get an Ironhead flinch right here. He's just going to wish. And I can just go into Jolteon here. And just go for Quick Thunderbolt. As it picks up the KO, and that is GG. Whew, what a long match. Holy moly. I'm going to pause until we get another one, guys. We will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back with another battle. And this guy's got Scrafty, Jolteon, Jellicent, Tangrowth, Bronzong, and Ambipom. So, nice 3 Pokemon defensive core right there, which is pretty powerful. But the cool thing is that Houndoom kind of shreds through all 3, which is absolutely amazing, actually. And also, Peaches puts in a lot of work versus the other 3 Pokemon on his team, as well as the Jellicent too, as well, which is nice. But I'm just gonna get the rocks up because if I don't see any Defogger. I see the Scrafty, unfortunately. Whatever. I'm just gonna get up the rocks. I don't really need this for anything other than getting up rocks. This is gonna put up a sub. That's gross. U-turn does not break the sub. But I will go Peaches. So he's gonna Dragon Dance. This is gross. I do outspeed still. Unless he does go for another Dragon Dance. But I'm going for close combat right here. He probably is gonna pick up the KO. No, thank God. As I'm able to KO the Scrafty before it becomes that much of a threat. Whew, that was close. That was like way too close for comfort. Because now he's going to go Tangrowth. And I'm going to go... Do I want to go Durant? That's risky. I'm going to go Uxie instead, just to kind of pivot. But he does go for a knockoff, gets rid of my leftovers. Fortunately, I take 0 damage from all that. As I'm just going to go for a U-turn, get a crit. I think he's going to knock off again. I feel like he might Leech Seed. But if he's running knockoff, he might not be running Leech Seed. I don't know. Question. I'm going to go into Houndoom. I think it's my safest play. I can't risk the Choice Scarf getting knocked off. He does go for Leech Seed, which is gross. But honestly, he has nothing to take a Fire Blast or even a Dark Pulse. But I'm going to go for Fire Blast because I think that's the only move that would KO the Tangrowth. I don't think a Dark Pulse would. As Jellicent's going to come out. Yeah, I should have gone for Dark Pulse. I know that now. As now I might be able to. I could if I had gone for Nasty Plot actually. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse here though, as it almost picks up the KO, and he might just KO me with a Scald right here. Yep. Yes, he does. But the cool thing is, no, it's not cool at all. I think I can go out to Samurai. Yeah, Samurai puts in some work. I can just click Grass Knot here. Picks up the KO on the Jellison, thankfully. And now we can go Ambipom, he could go Jolteon, he could go Bronzong. If it goes Tangrowth, though, I can Ice Beam. It goes Bronzong. I might just go Hydro Pump for damage. Actually, I'll Taunt, so we can't get up Stealth Rocks or anything like that. Because he does try to go for the Stealth Rocks there. And now I'm just going to go for Hydro Pump, see how much damage I can do on this thing. Hopefully a lot. I do a nice 47%. As he goes for his Zen Headbutt and gets a crit. Alright. I think I just go for Hydro Pump again. Just barely misses out on the KO. As he's just going to KO me with his Zen Headbutt. And the taunt does end, but fortunately I am able to prevent him from getting up the rocks by going into either Peaches or Microsoft. I'm not sure which is my better play. I think Microsoft is. And I just click X Scissor. As it does pick up the KO on the Bronzong. And I have not revealed the Choice Scarf yet either. So he does not know that I outspeed his Jolteon yet. I also outspeed his Ambipom. So I'm actually in a really good position. If he goes Jolteon, I might just be able to pick up the KO with the next Scissor. If he goes Tangrowth, I can hit him with the next Scissor. If he goes Ambipom, I can take a Fake Out fairly well. Alright, he goes Jolteon. I'm just going to go X Scissor. As we pick up the KO on the Jolteon, finally revealing, we reveal the Choice Scarf, catch him off guard. As now he's going to go Ambipom. And I almost just want to like stay in and go for the sweep, but I don't think it's worth it quite yet. It could be. No, I don't want to take damage. I might just sack Peaches. Yeah, I think that's my best play. Peaches goes down, takes Life Orb damage, and now I go back into this, and I think I just click X Scissor again. As it hits the Ambipom, KOing the Ambipom, as now the Tangrowth is going to come out. He's at full health, but this is going to do a lot of damage, and it's not going to be able to hit me that hard with anything. As he's going to Leech Seed, and I think end of the game. Because even if he has like Protect and Star Charge to stall me out, and he's not going to gain enough health yet back to live another X Scissor. So, GG. Great match. And that first match was really long, so I think I have time for one more. So we will be right back with another battle, guys. What's up, guys? We're back with another battle. And this guy's got a scary team. Got a Chinchino, a Amoonguss, and Amoonguss, a Honedge. Why did I think of Honedge? He's got a Durant, a Uxie, a Jolteon, and an Electros. So he's got 3 of the same Pokemon that I have, which is pretty funny. Do you think he's going to lead Uxie? I'm going to lead this. Alright, he leads that. Gross. I think Jolteon's pretty safe against coming in on this thing, though. Ah, never mind. That's not good. I'm gonna Volt Switch though. As he does have his own Jolteon. Oh my god, if he goes into his Jolteon, I might just scoop immediately. Because this guy's just inside my head, and I'm just out of it. Like, okay, he stayed in. Let's go Peaches. Go for another knockoff. Perfect. As he does have a Amoonguss though, unfortunately. But close combat should still pick up the KO. Okay, Flamethrower. Yep, there it is. Living it though. We living. As he gets the burn. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? But we were able to pick up the KO on the Electros as he decides to just sack it to my next close combat. And I will just go down to burn. So there you go. I'm going to go into my Uxie here. Try to get up the Stealth Rocks as he goes into his Chinchino. If this is Flinchino, then I am going to murder him. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. He just U-turns. Oh! Okay, if he goes Jolteon, he's a champ. But hopefully he doesn't. Goes Durant, that's good. I would love to paralyze this thing. X-Scissor is definitely coming my way. I want to try to go Houndoom. Yeah, I'm going to go Houndoom. I don't care. I'm going for it. As he gets paralyzed. And what does he have for a Fire Blast? Nothing. No fire resist. As the Fire Blast does KO the Durant. Beautiful stuff. As now he's going to go Chinchino. I almost just want to Sucker Punch, but like I kind of need to hold on to this thing for the Amoonguss. He turns the timer off and on again. Do I sack Jolteon? No. Because if he's not Scarfed, I can outspeed. Right? Yeah, this only has like 115. Yeah. I'm just going to go Uxie. Because he's going to Rock Blast. We can eat that up. Eat that up all day. Thunder Wave is probably obvious here. I'm going to go for Stealth Rock. Or do I want a U-turn? I think I want a U-turn. Thunder Wave is obvious. So I'm thinking he's going to go Jolteon. I'm predicting the Thunder Wave. Because I did go for Thunder Wave on this thing. Yeah, he does go Jolteon. And that gives me a switch into my Durant, which is beautiful. I could just get off a free X-Scissor right here. And it should do a hefty amount of damage to something. As now he probably knows I'm Scarf just by the way I switched in. But I'm able to KO the Jolteon anyway. As I'm sure he's going to go back into Chinchino here. Yeah, there it is. Do I risk the Choice Scarf here? I think I do. Yeah, he's just Scarf. Right. But thankfully he doesn't do that much. And if I am able to break through, if he's not, or he's Scarf obviously, so able to pick up the KO with the X-Scissor. Durant putting in a hell of a lot of work against this guy's team. He's probably, I think he has to, yeah, he just forfeits, yeah. I think he had to go Amoonguss there, because X-Scissor would have been probably a KO the Uxie. And if he goes Amoonguss, I might have just gone for X-Scissor anyway, and try to just get damage. I don't think he would, if you only have had the HP Fire, would have been able to really hurt me. So, yeah, I think that was pretty much game. But that's a great game, and a great Classy Friday, guys. So we are able to get 3 wins with this team, which is awesome. Something that I don't usually do. But if you guys enjoyed, if you had as much fun playing this one as I did, or watching, you didn't play this one, you watched this one. If you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed playing these battles, don't listen to me, guys. Just keep it classy, keep dreaming, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.